Welcome back to Straight Up Facts. I'm your host, Robert Smith, and today I want to talk about ROE, or rules of engagement. So, you can't bring a knife to a gunfight because that would just be silly. And you can't bring a gun to a knife fight because that would be illegal. But you know what you can bring to a knife fight? A cutting board. Now follow me on this. Cutting boards are specifically designed to keep you from messing up your countertops or whatever you're cutting on. Okay? It's really difficult to actually cut through, slash through a cutting board. I don't care how sharp your blade is. It's specifically designed to keep you from doing it. And I think that having the cutting board, you could totally Jackie Chan somebody by using this cutting board. And I'm talking one of those tiny 6-inch by 12-inch cutting boards with a little handle on it. I really think you could disarm an opponent. Plus they've got a little bit of mass to them that if you smack their hand, they'll probably drop the knife. But I think that you should bring a cutting board to a knife fight. I think that there is no better defense against knives. There's nothing. If you really wanted to be good, you could just wear nothing but cutting boards. No one would ever be able to stab you. I don't understand why samurai bothered to wear all this armor when they could have just been adorned in cutting boards. In fact, I think with this thought process, you could have ruled the entire medieval ages. Up until the discovery of gunpowder and firearms, I think you would have ruled the world just with cutting boards. And you know what the best part is? At the end, it's just a cutting board. You can use it as a cutting board. Or, at the end, you can just replace it if it does get too damaged. After you fought your 1,000th enemy and just totally messed up his world because you beat him with a cutting board. I think that brass knuckles should be made out of cutting boards. I think the cutting board is better than the pen. Yes, the sword is not as mighty as the pen, but the pen is not as mighty as the cutting board. Exactly. And I think if Congress knew about this, I think Congress would try to ban cutting boards. Really? They've banned knives in England, but they still have cutting boards. There's still a chance. They can save themselves. Cutting boards are the future, and the past, and the present. I don't think there's a better defense. When that person was stabbing a bunch of people at the Costco, they should have had cutting boards. The police should have came in with riot shields that were just cutting boards. They would have won immediately. Everyone would have been okay. Cutting boards are the future.